Hello, this is Dr. Linda Martinez-Louie. I am the host of the Narcissist in Your Life podcast, a clinical expert on the narcissistic personality, a psychotherapist, and author. I offer in-depth analysis of the family of origin, as well as the specific intrapsychic structure, strategies and practices for those psychologically and emotionally harmed and abused by toxic, predatory, narcissistic personalities. Through my books, international telephone consultations, and global podcasts, I put the emphasis on helping individuals to access the calming, restorative parts of the parasympathetic body-mind systems that lead to healing, the evolution of the true, authentic self, and the full use of your many unique creative gifts. I have a special sense about empaths, and I speak with them quite often. They lead very difficult lives, and yet they are extraordinary, compassionate, intuitive individuals of fine character. So I want to speak with you today about healing the empath from shame to self-empowerment. Empaths are highly sensitive, intuitive individuals. Often as children, their parents induce shame in them, leaving them feeling deep guilt and unworthiness. They were blamed for being different and not accepted for their true selves. Empaths experience guilt as a reaction to their parents' constant criticisms of them. They felt like they were never enough and that something was intrinsically wrong with them. Often empaths do not develop a healthy sense of self-entitlement, the capacity to feel grounded in the validity of the true self. That individuated person with full use of all of their creative, spiritual, intellectual, and psychological gifts. Shame is induced by the cruel projections of the parent in childhood. When we feel shame, we want to disappear, become invisible, or very small. Shame is a dreadful feeling to have. I'm sure that most of you have felt shame at one time or another. It is simply ghastly. It is a psychophysiological feeling that has a sense of being unending. And these children go through absolute hell, feeling shameful when they really are lovely little children and don't deserve this. The parent who is narcissistic projects disgust onto the child empath in looks, words, and actions. The narcissistic parent is always dissatisfied with his child, who is different from the others. Shame arises from maternal and paternal deprivation, being neglected and unwanted, considered a waste of time, unvalued. Toxic shame becomes embedded with emotional abuse by the parent. Empaths deserve to heal from their feelings of deep shame, to be freed to acknowledge and embrace their true natures. Their differentness needs to be celebrated and applauded by them each day. Empaths have tremendous gifts of insight and intuition. They are truth seekers, creative, kind, compassionate. Recovering and healing the shame that has bound you. First of all, take time each day for self-care. Get the sleep that you need and deserve, the rest. Take downtime. Eat very nourishing food that is pure, organic if you possibly can. Express your creativity. There are many ways of doing this. Through spontaneous, unedited writing, putting pen to paper, or working with your computer. Whatever it is that you use to express yourself, allow your feelings, thoughts, reveries, memories, and dreams to come out. Go to the beauty and magic of music in whatever form that speaks to you. Movement and exercise for stamina, psychological grounding, strength, and endurance are extremely important. Movement and exercise help us to become much more balanced, especially the neurotransmitters that affect the nervous system, so that we are more often in the parasympathetic nervous system, the restorative, calming part of our body-mind systems. Take time to be in solitude, to be quiet, and to begin to really appreciate who you are on the deepest levels. Always pay attention to your intuitions, no matter what. Don't let anyone talk you out of this truth that comes through faster than any thought. You can bank on your intuitions every single time. And with regard to people that we know, there are a few people from time to time that we come across that we can trust, who honor, respect, and love your unique self and your gifts, and with whom you can truly communicate. Spend time in nature as well. Even if it's just for a very short while, you will observe great beauty in nature, and this will help you as you move forward along your own very unique pathway. Send me any comments that you would wish to make with regard to your being an empath, or with regard to empaths in general. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Healing After the Narcissist, and go to my website, thenarcissistinyourlife.com, and purchase my books, Recovering and Healing After the Narcissist, and Freeing Yourself from the Narcissist in Your Life. And go on my website, you can fill out a contact form if you wish to speak with me for a telephone consultation. I look forward to speaking with you in the very near future. Remember to put yourself first in daily care and embrace the uniqueness and beauty of your being an empath.